Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We survived. We survived the Black Death itself. There's still a few pockets left over here in Asia, but we, in Frisia, despite having a massive hospital, didn't escape the plague. But we survived. We can come out of hiding now, and we shall. Open the gates. Open the gates. Our father is one of the most unlucky people in the world. He got testicular cancer. His penis was cut off. And then he got the plague. And died anyway. Man, what a way to go, huh? Well, luckily he got a son about 2 years before he died. Emperor Franz II of Francia. And this is him, a little 2-year-old kid who is surprisingly not hated that much. Which is good. Which is very good. It's probably all the goodies we have. Yeah. That's already +6 from the Dagger of Glory, Crown of Pearls, Ruby Scepter. Then we have a skull and a bone of St. Christopher of Antioch. We have the Crown of Thorns. Tongue of St. Joseph. So we really have a lot of stuff. Torture Chamber is apparently also +10. That's interesting. I didn't know that. Oh, that's because he's cruel, probably. Alright. We have Crusade coming up in 300 days, so we gotta prepare for that. And of course, we're not going to put the beneficiary in here. We might actually, maybe it will bug otherwise. We will select Berenguer, but we will still keep all titles ourselves anyway. Because we are going on a crusade for Egypt, and we are the rightful rulers of Egypt, if you ask me. We already own like half of it. So that's really not a stretch. Okay. Finally we have a goal again. Let's go. Money continues to flow to the trade post in Cumberland, but your relationship with the merchant family that owns it has soured. Oh yeah, that's the Lord Mayor of Wales, right? Nah. You can have a trading post in my land, man. That's no problem. Are we... Okay, yeah, let's keep it at not being forced, because we're gonna fight a crusade soon and we need the money. We really lost a lot of monthly income on the Switch. If you guys remember, we were at like 40 earlier. Gain the trade rash. Okay. Alright. I'm glad I hired him. Excellent symptom treatment. Great. I hope this is not something serious. We cannot really afford another death right now. Who is our heir actually? Sikko Koenraad's son. Oh yeah, he's like a second cousin, right? Yeah. He's, yeah, my second cousin. Second cousin once removed, I think? Whatever. My family is getting so complicated now that I cannot keep track anymore. How many days do we have? 130. Okay, let's start assembling stuff then. That sounds like a right point. Everybody move to Narbonne. Everybody assemble. Everybody assemble. Avengers assemble. Severe depopulation. How did it go in Holland actually? What is the end result? Minor depopulation. Okay, that's not too bad, I guess. That's not too bad. No major modifier. Okay, Utrecht is doing a bit better than us. West Friesland also. But we're not doing too bad. We will get over it quite soon, I think. Okay, everybody assemble. Yeah, we have to always manually move the King of England around. But luckily he has a ton of boats, so it's not a big deal. We need the boats anyway to move our troops. Okay. News fooled? 71 days. Okay, we have some time. News from China. Status quo in China is over. Popular uprisings have broken out in Guangzhou. And large groups of disgruntled peasants have taken up arms. Okay, interesting. Emperor Zhao Yizong is not doing very well, apparently. Too bad for him. 28k troops, there we go. Okay, we cannot lead it ourselves, sadly. Yeah, we do have this Russian we hired last episode. He can be... why does he hate me so much? Oh, he's a different religion. Actually, I think I'm gonna find a few better commanders. King of Aragon is a flanker, that's always nice. He can be a commander. We have not much else, do we? No. Okay, we're gonna hire some commanders. Let's promote one first, see if we get a good one. Ah, siege leader, not a siege leader. Excellent. Albrecht, welcome. We can use another siege leader, why not? That's always helpful. We kind of need a holy warrior or someone like holy warrior. And then sort by high marshal. We have Arnau of Meath, Catalan, brawny guy, duelist. Sounds good. Is he in our realm? I think so. He's Catalan, right? Oh, he's in Meath. He's in Ireland. They was fooled. They was fooled indeed. Thanks, buddy. Welcome. We're gonna make you our commander, Arnau. In fact, you can lead the troops for now. We have Svetozar in the flank, and we had another guy like a flanker, right? Yeah. Guilhem can be also in the flank. 22k. How many more coming? Oh, a lot more. Okay, we will wait a bit more. Wait a bit more. No problem. We will we start losing quite a few troops actually. It's a minor problem. But hey. Okay, here come the last people. Man, we got a big army. Oh yeah, I was wondering actually how far removed am I from creating the Empire of Hispania? Hispania must be pretty close by now, right? 68%. Okay, not quite that close. But I think if I conquer this duchy of Sevilla, I will be quite close. Sevilla will be quite close. Alright, guys. Welcome one, welcome all to Narbonne. Yeah, Albrecht, you can be in charge, that's fine. Enrique, oh no, Albrecht, you can be in charge. Enrique, Reinhard. Okay, we're sieging like crazy already. 10%. Oh, intercept these guys. This is our chance to cut off some of their troops. There we go. 4k. We'll join these guys as well. Help them out. They don't need our help really, I think. 7k. We will continue sieging Cairo. It's very convenient because it's in our land. You guys keep sieging Cairo. So 36% already. We're doing very well, eh? This is a far cry away from formal declaration of war. Is it the jihad? No, it's just some guy attacking me. Okay, not some guy. He's the Caliph of the Sunni faith himself. And he's attacking. What is he attacking? Some guys claim on Toledo. Okay. You want to join? No, you don't want to join my court. Okay, that's fine. We will deal with you later. We'll deal with you later, Mr. Caliph. Great. Yeah, okay, that ticks us up to 1. Great. Number 1. This is the first crusade where I'm actually feeling good about our chances to become number 1 in the war score. I think we are by far the largest contributor. And we're losing a lot of troops though. Oh, 19k. Let's help them out. We don't care about this plot. Oh, they don't need our help. 14. Okay. I guess we got the tail end of that battle. I think it helps with our war score if we fight a couple of battles. Fight battles where we can. Yeah, probably. Yep, attack them. Attack these a-holes. 3,000. Oh, there's 15k people here. Where are you going, guys? You need to go to Egypt, man. Okay. 89% already. This is a very nice crusade so far. Nice little crusade. Which is good. So then we don't have to fight 10 holy wars to gain Egypt. We can do it all in one fell swoop. A piece of the Great Pyramid of Khufu has fallen off, almost hitting a bystander in the head. Certain areas of the magnificent structure seem to be in dire need of repair. Repairs will be started at once, yep. Sadly, you cannot... where is it? You cannot upgrade it, I think, because it's... you need to be a lunatic, I think. Yeah, you cannot repair it, because it's... you need to be a lunatic. It's also very, very expensive, I think. Which makes sense, you know. Did we siege everything down here? I think so. We're still number 1? We still are. Should win this crusade soon, otherwise someone else might just randomly win a big battle and we will lose anyway. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Praise God. God has granted Emperor Francis II of Francia victory in the crusade for Egypt. Caliph Qadir III has been beaten at every turn throughout the war and has finally had to give up his holdings in Egypt. Emperor Francis II has granted the new lands to himself, Frans Gerolving. The Pope has made an announcement about the victory and the virtues of the Crusaders as true, faithful protectors of the faith. Yep, praise God. Praise God, guys. We got a big colony now. Let's see. I kind of want to give it out as like a viceroyalty. Oh, a kinsman of mine is also in here. Any more kinsmen? A lot of kinsmen. Duchy of Ayut. What about Cairo? Do we still not own? We still don't own all of Cairo. We still don't own all this stuff. That's annoying. Anyway, we have another war to fight, right? To fight the Caliph himself. Where's his capital? We can look that up quite easily, actually. Nefut. No, he does own Baghdad, I guess. Oh, he doesn't own the city itself, but he does own the duchy. Alright, we can move there. We have our troops here anyway, right? Everybody move to Jerusalem. We're gonna attack the Caliph. Oh, I need a guardian. Let's see in our realm if we have anyone who would be a worthy guardian of myself. Let's see, my culture. This guy, Roland, Marshal of Artois. He's good. Hello. Hello, sir. Would you like to be my guardian? Probably right. The Emperor, the strongest Emperor in Europe. Probably right. Why not? Why wouldn't you want to be? Oh, great guy. Look at me. I'm Craven. Now, why would I be Craven? I know why. Oh, yeah. We want to give out the Kingdom of Jerusalem, right? Do we own anything ourselves here? Yeah, we own this county here. Which is part of the Duchy of Cairo. Yeah. Are we ourselves Duke of Cairo? No. Let's give it to our family member. This guy, Diederik of Aswan. Sure. Hello, buddy. There you go. You are now King of Egypt. Well, not all of Egypt. Because a big chunk is owned by England, but I think once the current King of England dies, we will get the viceroyalty back, and then we can put a lot of his land here under Egypt. Very nice. The Viceroy of Egypt. A big chunk. And a big amount of money, so actually I'm gonna put retinue reinforcement back up. 50k. We can even increase the retinue even more. Sure, why not? I wanna burn money, right? Okay, how many troops will this be? 14,000. Once it's all minus 140 per month. I think we're not gonna build anything for a while. Because I want this retinue to be at full force, which is gonna cost me thousands. Like, literally thousands of gold. Okay, always you have to be a bit careful here what areas you walk through. Because a lot of them are very low supply limit. You have to follow the river a little bit. Else all your armies will die from attrition. Nah, they still will, I guess. It's still not very high. Okay, we're gonna siege Baghdad itself. I feel like doing that. What does this guy... Who does this guy think he is, man? What does this guy think he's doing? Probably, like my viceroys over here can handle it by themselves already. Ambassador has passed, alright. Frans II, what kind of person are you gonna be? We don't know that yet, I guess. You're a little kid. So, who's our regent? Wieger, oh yeah, this was my spy master. He bitched a lot about wanting to be the spy master over Olivier, our half-brother. In the end he got it, and then he moved up even further in the world by becoming our regent. And he's been doing it for a couple of years, I think. And he's been doing a pretty good job, you know. He was very gung-ho about this crusade, although he's arbitrary, and so he was and ambitious and he's deceitful, so he was probably more in it for the money than he was for the baby Jesus. Can we loot this one? No, I don't want to. It's the House of Wisdom, right? It's a very cool place. This is the around the time of the Islamic Golden Age. The House of Wisdom had a lot of like very important astronomers and like translators of ancient Greek work and explorers. It was a very nice place to be. This was still before we haven't had the Mongols. So in real life, this House of Wisdom was this. Oh, is my regent already gone? That's annoying. To find a new one. In real life, the House of Wisdom was destroyed by the Mongols. No, I guess. No. Was destroyed by the Mongols in like 1250 or so by Genghis Khan. But in this timeline, there have been no Mongols so far. So it's not been destroyed, and that's great. Great news. It's like the Library of Alexandria, more or less. This guy, maybe? Brilliant strategist. Uncouth, but I don't mind about that. I don't care about that. Count of Ghent. Yeah, sure. Sure, you can train me. My man. I hope you live. Count of Ghent. Let's siege Baghdad. What are you gonna do, man? Fraticelli heresy has appeared in the county of Fayoum. Horrible. I was thinking, I don't know if I will do it anytime soon, but diarrhea, I'm ill again. Man. Don't be doing me like that, man. They'll pay for this. No, they won't. I was thinking if we put the heresy in, like Fraticelli heresy or something, then we are immediately in a very strong position, because we personally own, well, 2 holy sites, I guess. See, Canterbury we own, and Jerusalem, of course, and we can easily get Santiago, and then we have 3 holy sites. We only need Rome and Cologne. So then if we start a heresy, we would be in a very strong position, because we would immediately have quite high moral authority. But we're good Catholics, right? We gain the trait cough. Dysentery, alright. Alright then. That should be your name, a lot of blessed people. With the money. Losing money so fast, man. That's what I mean with these retinues. It's insane how much money they cost. Okay, seek treatment again, I guess. Very well. +2 health, great. It was a delight tormenting Neil, calling him Neil the Cowardly Chicken and other epithets. And if that didn't work, punches, kicks, or destroying his things. Neil was easy prey until he punched back. Ow, my nose, you'll pay for this. Why Cowardly Chicken? He's brave, and I'm craven. I don't know how that works, but hey. Flu, that's fine. As long as you know what you're doing. We should live, I think. Although we have died of the flu before, if I recall correctly. Nah, 54%. You shouldn't have attacked me, man. That was not smart of you. It seems like you haven't even. Seems like you haven't even put out any troops to me. So I have not seen anything sieged. Like actually, we should attack one of the stuff he owns. Does he own this? This he owns. Karbala. Let's go there. We might capture one of his family members. We already lost like 3k just upgrading this retinue. It's insane. But it's going fast now. We are at oh, there's a disease here. Consumption. Yeah, we should be okay, right? Hopefully our hospital will protect us. And if not, you know, it's consumption. It's one of the least, not one of the worst ones. Capture some family members. Ah, Kingdom of Navarra is no longer a de jure part of the Empire of Hispania. Hispania, alright. That's fine, that's fine. Actually, that might put us over the edge, right? No, not yet, I guess. Siege of Toledo. Ah, he's finally here. He's finally here, huh? My buddy. I think we're gonna... Are our boats still here? No, I guess not. I think we're gonna move back to the continent actually. We are on the continent, I guess. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. We're gonna go to Toledo, intercept these guys. And I think we're gonna expand a little bit here in Spain again. What about you, my man? You want to become my vessel? Ah, we have to be at peace, okay. Alright. Chancellor of Brabant has bribed and threatened his way. Okay, whatever. I don't care. I don't care. Constance Wiegrigi has decided to go ahead and use a claim on my title. Okay, she's also a Wiegrigi. Oh, I don't want any Wiegriges in my land. Oh, she's not in my land. Oh yeah, he destroyed the kingdom of Lorraine. I forgot about that. Big. Is it still our rival who is on the HRE throne? Yeah, I think so. Oh, it's a different guy, but he's like very close to us. He's like 100 kilometers from our capital. I guess we can... yeah, he's a game master. He's gregarious. We cannot sway him because we are in a regency again. We've been in a regency for years. That's why I'm playing on speed 5. Let's go. Regencies are a bit boring. Usually, because there's a lot of stuff you can do. Alright, you guys can be disbanded. And we're gonna go to Toledo. We can pick up some troops. Oh no, we cannot pick any troops up along the way. I'm surprised our vessels don't hate us. Ah, because it's a defensive war. Yep, there we go. Buddy, my boy, what were you thinking, man? Level 6, seriously? Another big battle. This should do it, right? Ah, one more maybe. Alright, some guy. Okay. 100%, yep. Get some money for that. 1,000 gold. Man. You should do that more often. Thank you. It's very much worth it. Okay, let's replenish our troops a little bit. And then we will start... actually, before I do that... My buddy... oh. Why can we not offer you a vassalization? Oh, he's not at peace. Ah, whatever. We can do some de jure claims, right? Oh, we have our retinue now. So we try to use that one. Yeah, why not? Enrique, Bertrand, and King of Aragon. Everybody go. Everybody go down south. Let's go down south. Let's try to avoid the consumption a little bit. Not that it matters very much. But hey. Why risk it, huh? Oh, I wonder if Jesus exists. Maybe Kojata Zedik's von Holstein. No, Kojata Zedik's von Holstein. That's like 3 or 4 ethnicities or cultures in one go. I'm humble. Graven and humble. Okay. Makes sense, I guess. I spent much of my early life hiding from the plague. Very well. We will actually ransom you off, you guys. We're only at minus 24 now. Okay, I guess we're mostly... Yeah, we're mostly there with our retinue. That's great. Yeah, see, it cost us like 3k. Anything we can upgrade? We should continue upgrading Amsterdam, I guess. Amsterdam is getting there. It's getting there. Let's upgrade the keep in Vlaardingen. Hospital is fully up. Yeah, not quite fully, but sufficiently for me. I'm not going to spend any more money on it. Alright, here come our... You want to be my new steward? Lambert? That's fine, I guess. You have no particular affinity for the mayor of Dordrecht. You can be our steward, that's fine. Okay, here comes our massive cavalry force. Oh, he's maybe he wants to be our vessel now. No. Okay, well. Too bad. Castle of Adlit. We should put our siege leader in charge, I guess. Albrecht. That's just too darn bad, isn't it? Because you're gonna be our vessel whether you like it or not. Thank you. Alright. What about this guy? Oh, he's in revolt. That's convenient. Holy War for Galicia. This is what I mean. This is the one like good thing about a retinue, is that you can just constantly declare wars. It's amazing. You have no troops raised because it's only retinues. You want to marry my commander? Yeah, that's fine, I guess. You want to marry my courtier? That's also fine. Alright. Viceroyalty of England is no longer a de jure part of the Empire of Britannia. Haha, okay. Oh yeah. There we go. Okay. Interesting. Interesting twist there. What about this? 48 years. Oh, that's also almost in Francia. 1 year, 4 years. Okay, we're gonna wait for this one, I think, for it to be in Francia. Before we form the Empire of Hispania. Because I like Francia to be as big as possible, because it's our original empire, right? Where's his army? Oh, down here. Okay, we'll attack it later. Let's teach some stuff first. There we go. Let's teach some more stuff. Get the money. Okay, he's just secluding himself and Viceroy. That's up to him. I mean, it's just consumption, right? It's just consumption. I know disease is just something. In the Middle Ages, you can die of anything without modern medicine. Ah, he's already offering me. Great. Thank you. My regent, maybe. I can give it to my regent, sure. He's a 65-year-old low-born man. And he's ambitious, so I think he would do his utmost to give it to himself. Which in this case, it's fine. It's fine. Hello, Viecher. Duchy, I cannot usurp the duchy yet, I guess. No problem. There you go. The county of Lugo can have with it, and the county of Santiago. There you go. We're gonna move south, I think. We're gonna attack this guy. My grandmother died. Venza. Okay. I look quite. Oh yeah. Do I remember her? No, I guess she's on my mother's side. That's fine. We didn't know her very well. Viceroy Jordan has returned to my council. That's fine. Hello, buddy. He would like the... or do we want the other one? Beja. Now let's go for Lisboa. That's okay. That's okay, my boy. Can we... is this a different revolter or the same one? Ah, it's the same one. Okay. Lisboa. There we go. Attack. It's so great with this retinue. I don't mind it anymore so much. Although we are losing a lot of money, replenishing it every time. we can miss it, right? Alright, let's besiege Lisbon. Independence War. Alright, interesting. Premieslied. Okay. You want us to join you? Oh, we're not an ally. We're not an ally with you. Okay. Then you're unlucky, my man. We don't mind so much. Viceroy managed to calm them down and even like me more, just by giving them a half day off. How can I ever reward you? That's a bit overreacting, right? You only did your job. Is he my regent? With my chancellor. Okay. Jordan. Off to the dungeons. Dunununites. A whole bunch of Dununites. The Bogomilist faith triumphant. Okay. Bogomilist. Okay, where are they then? Guess there's almost no Orthodox people left. Oh, here, yeah. I kind of want to look at what kind of faith it is. Christian. Originally Orthodox Christian heresy with Gnostic elements that completely rejects the ecclesiastical hierarchy. Advocates for a return to early Christianity. Alright. Sounds good to me. It's a little bit Protestant, right? Sounds like a plan to me. Reject all the clergy. Not modern day so much. They don't own, yeah, in some places I think they still own quite a bit of land, the clergy, but it's nothing like it was before the French Revolution. I have more important things to do. I don't care about you, my kinswoman. I'm fighting a war over here, man. Stop bothering me. We converted to another county. Very nice. Next one. We're over here in Sinai. There's like the Mount Sinai is like where Abraham received the 10 Commandments from God, right? We used to read the Bible a lot when I was a kid. I'm not religious anymore, but I still know most of the stories very well. Okay, thank you. Ah man, this is so annoying always. A bunch of stuff in revolt and we don't get it. What about you? Are you still... You're under the Byzantines. Okay, interesting. How about this one? 49 years. Great. We will wait for that. And then hopefully, I think now we can probably make the empire now. We'll have to see if it's still the case once we lose this one, but 77%. Okay, almost. Almost. How's this war going? 43%. Okay, oh, he's not there yet. 8 out of 10. I should give this out. What about you, my man? Hugo of Sintra. He's Dutch. You can have this county. You can have the other one too. How do you feel about that? Pretty good, right? I'm a good guy. Oh yeah, we're gonna create this kingdom. We're gonna give it to our spy master. As a viceroyalty, I guess. Yeah, I could do it as a kingdom, I suppose. You say he's so old. we will probably inherit it anyway. Here you go. We will put some. We'll put the Lisbon guy under you. Alright, this is looking pretty good. I think I'm going to end this episode here. We conquered a big chunk of Egypt. We conquered some parts of Spain. And we're well on our way to conquering the rest of Spain as well. We will see if we can reclaim Greece the next episode. And after that, who knows? I might go to the next series, or if I'm still enjoying it, I might play on a little bit longer. Maybe some unexpected friends will show up in the 14th century, if you know what I mean. Let's see. It's CK2. Anything can happen. See you then. Thank you guys. Bye bye.